Hey everyone, welcome back to The Skies of Bentley, Season 2.5-ish, episode number 14. And since we last left off from our little derpage we've had at last episode, I've been diligently working on getting some more steel up and running and getting the resources actually needed for the diesel generator instead of the fermenter thing, whatever the heck we made last episode. That was not actually what I was wanting to make. That was like, I can't even believe I looked at it and was like, wait, no. Oh, that's interesting. Even with the book, it shows the conduits. That's really actually kind of cool. Anyways, so yeah, I just couldn't believe it. My mind wasn't there, I guess, or something. So today, we're gonna get that diesel generator up and running. I've been making a whole heck but ton of basic gravel and stuff and just pummeling it down, sifting it to get all the the coal that we actually need. See, my brain's not even working today either. So we got a lot of flint now, some lapis, we got a decent amount of diamonds now, and emeralds, thankfully. So we got a lot of the broken iron ore and all the other broken ores as well. I haven't really gone through and knocked those down just yet. I was experiencing some power problems, but hopefully all of that will be solved today. Yeah, I noticed as well, we have some new friends joining us in the skies of Bentley. Some new... Wait, what are you? Fluid name meat. You're a meat cow? You don't look like a meat cow. You look like a regular cow with meat. Okay, anyways, we got some plant oil. Looks like. Cool. Liquid XP. Regular cow. Oh, hello. We got a molten manulin cow. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. I can't believe we actually have a meat cow. That's interesting. So, been letting this thing run, doing its thing, have not refilled its power yet. Made another fluid tank after we filled up one tank with biodiesel already, and this one's almost half full as well. So this thing has been doing an amazing job keeping us full and milked up with biodiesel. Yes, I said milked. Yeah. So yeah. Basically, let's see about where we're at on getting this going. So I went ahead and made all of the generator blocks that we're actually going to need. We need 6 of those to get the biodiesel generator up and running. We also need 9 radiator blocks, which these craft in pairs of 2s. So if you guys are curious on the recipe, right here, a little bit of steel, copper, and a water bucket makes you 2 radiator blocks. And the generator blocks themselves are not as bad to make either. These crafted pairs as well. You get steel, 6 steel, kinetic dynamo, which is going to require redstone, iron, and some copper coils, LV copper wire coils stuff. So not really too bad to make. Now, hopefully, we have enough to go ahead and finish making... Oh, we need one more. We need one more. So we need... one more set of those duomajangers. We need heavy. We need one more set of these guys. We need 1, 2, there we go. Hopefully this is enough. Bam! We're done. We're ready. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves some more power up and running. I actually have been experiencing some power problems. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am running all of these machines simultaneously. I actually had to stop the sifting process, which stops the pulverizer sag mill over here, stops the auto compressor sag mill and alloy smelter. Everything else has just been kind of running. So now we can actually probably safely say to get this up and running once again. I'm just going to go ahead and fill that back up. And we'll probably just go ahead and knock this dust in here, because this is used for clay also, so we can just go ahead. Hello, Fred. Well, I haven't seen any of you hanging around my my skies lately. How are you doing, Fred? Just dancing, huh? You trying to steal my fluid cows? Are you trying to steal my fluid cows, Fred? Get out of here. Don't need you taking my fluid cows, especially my meat. My meat one's gonna keep me full. So, let's jump up here. Let's get this thing up and running. I don't really know if this is where I want it to be as a final result. But you know what would be kind of cool looking from the front? I got ideas now. I got some ideas. Alright, so the way I'm going to go ahead and go about doing this, we're going to place the radiator blocks outside the wall a little bit. This is mainly for aesthetic reasons. One of the other reasons why I love immersive engineering. So this guy's kind of not hard to build if you just kind of know how to build it. Basically, it's going to be set up something like this. And I believe this... Whoa, wait a minute, whoa. I think we need a little break there in the middle. And then these guys here in the front. I do believe that is it. I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if it's actually going to build. All right, well, let's check. Wait, hold on. Wait, how many did it say? 27? Oh, my goodness. I only had 24, didn't I? Well, poop on a stick and call me something that doesn't sound worse than poop. All right. How much steel we got? 18. Is that going to be enough? So we had 24. I'm going to need another 4, so another 2 sets. Crap. I'm going to need another 2 sets. Heavy! How much are we doing here? Okay, we're kind of doing all right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Did that... Darn you. Crap! I need more steel! Hopefully we got some more. Did I just get another fluid cow that I've... Okay, no. Okay. I was going to say, those things have been spawning like wild chickens out there. Actually doing a pretty good job on the pulverized coal. Alright. What are these things called? Steel... Not seeds. Alright, fine. It's my T button. It's weird in this. Alright, so we got 4 of those guys. That is good to go. Let's grab 1, 2. We are doing it. We're gonna do. Okay, good. I didn't craft the radiator blocks. I was about to really mess things up, I'm sure. Oh, there it is, right in the front. Right in the front, right there. All right. Well, what a poop. I mean, it does look very cool. Wait a minute. Where's the fan? Oh, did they take the fan out? Oh, dude, this thing used to have a really sick-looking fan on the back. Like, right there, man. You'd be able to see that fan spinning. Well, darn. Alright, alright. It was worth a try. We're gonna move it around since... Man, it had a fan on it. Man, I like that fan. That fan looks so cool. Alright, let's vein mine this ope. Vein mine that oop. Alright, make sure we didn't drop anything. Good. Alright, let's just go ahead and close this back up then. Well, that was a bust. No biggie. Alright. Place this guy back in the bank here. With our engineering blocks like a so. 1, 2, 3. These guys here. This guy's going to be somewhat floating for now, but there we go. We got a biodiesel generator ready to go. This is the actual one we want. Maybe we should fix the floor. I don't know. Can I fix the floor? Can I make... Yeah, I should be able to make it sit on one of those slabs, right? Slabs? What are these things called? I'm using colored cobblestone gray frequency slab. Those are forged micro blocks. Cobble... Maybe. Let's see. Let's do a little playing around with this real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be doable. Completely doable. I like it. Awesome. There we go. Alright, now, I know this is not going to be, like, the best way for many of you guys to get early game power. But I would definitely recommend if you get any sort of fluid cow, that would be, you know, a little hard to get that resource, and it actually can help you produce a power, any sort of power generation. I would definitely say take advantage of it, just like I'm about to do with this biodiesel cow. Now, eventually, if we do ever get like a fuel cow, I do believe that would actually work better, but I don't know if we actually have fuel. Do we have gasoline? No. Do we have fuel? Alright, well, we have rocket fuel from Ender.io. I don't believe that has been integrated into it. I could be wrong. Generally, I think they would say within the engineer's manual. But it looks to me like the only thing in here is biodiesel. So I'm pretty sure that is about the only thing that we have that will work here. So let's grab the fluid tank. Let's jump back up over and see about hooking up our brand new biodiesel for some power generation. And eventually, we'll be able to start moving things around a little bit better. All right, so that input, I believe these are both fluid inputs. And I think up here are going to be our outputs. So for now, let's just go ahead and pop this guy right here. We're going to go ahead and set him off. And set this to push. So we can see the biodiesel actually making its way into the biodiesel generator. And this thing was full, so we're going to see how much of a tank that the diesel generator actually has. Let's let that run for the moment and start setting ourselves up with something to transfer this power out of the biodiesel generator. Now this thing produces upwards to, what is it, 4,096? Is that what it is? Yeah, 4,096 RF per tick as long as it is running. So let's see about getting us some HV wire connectors. These guys will require hardened clay. Hardened clay. Clay. No clay. Well, we do have some dust, thankfully. Let's get outside and set these guys up in some barrels. Some barrels, do a barrel. Darn it, which water? Do I have any, like, spare barrels? Maybe, possibly, anywhere? Barrel. No. Wait, what are these? Okay, they are called barrels. Alright, let's just get one for now. Let's grab a bucket. Yes, I like calling them buckets. I'm actually a little curious, because this would be really, really cool. Let's use our engineer's hammer. Right-click on... Ooh, like it. Look at this. Aw, yeah. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Easy way to get clay. Yes, I can rhyme, even though it doesn't really seem like it. I can sometimes, but I can, I promise. All right. This is going to get us our hardened clay that we need. We also want to get ourselves some very decent wiring so that way we can actually hook things up to it. Now, I may wind up running this along the back side of our tower for now, just because I really don't want it running on the inside, and it's kind of aesthetically pleasing to look at, so on the outside of the tower could add some very, very cool details on the outside as well. For our Magitech feel. But for now, let's do this. A little bit of aluminum. Get our HV wire connectors. 4 should be enough. Now, we also want to get some actual wire as well. There's going to be a little bit of some to choose from here. We have HV wire coils, steel, aluminum, and steel, sticks. Steel? No steel! You've got to be kidding me. All right, let's grab some iron, get a little bit more steel cooked up. Thankfully, we're not going to be needing too much more of this stuff. Get our induction smelter going, and we'll start taking a look about where we want to run this. So let's run this off the right side here. So let's put an HV. Oh, hello. That was an instant fill. So yeah, basically that little bit of power right there probably used that 8 millibuckets. So this thing holds 8 millibuckets. I guess 8,000 millibuckets, whatever. Anyways, I don't know. My brain's like, don't know. All right, I say we run this like so. Check this out. We'll knock this out right there. This might look a little weird at first, but we can fix this up a bit later. For now, this will work out just fine. Well, then, fine. You stupid pickaxe, you. I need to upgrade that thing. We got a manual and count. We might as well. Should we do that? Yeah, why not? Let's go milk that cow. Come here, you manual and cow, you. Give me that. There we go. A little bit of manulin. Toss this into our smeltery. Can I get you in there any other way? Ah, why can't you just be easy? Why cannot life just be easy? Well, that's fine. I like making these fluid tanks from Ender.io. These things are very nice, especially for getting things inside of the smelter as well. So what we can do is jump over here. Let's go to the outside. I believe it's this one? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Fine, repair the pickaxe. One of these is a sag mill. There we go. Can I do this in my inventory? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's break you out of the way. We're going to place this right here for now. And on the back side of this, we're going to set this to push. So if we take this, the manulin's going to make its way into our smeltery. Nice and easy like. Now all we got to do is get ourselves a cast. So let's make one. Looks like something we need to do anyway. I really didn't want to stack, but that's fine. You can go back, thank you. Your services are well appreciated. Alright, let's jump up here, grab ourselves, you know what, no, we got aluminum brass. Sweet. Alright, let's use this a little bit. Melt it down real quick, and we have 6 ingots worth? Holy poop on a stick, man! That's awesome. 1 bucket's equivalent to 6 ingots and a little extra. Well, I think we're good to go for a little while. We got some manulin tools coming right our way. Early game, too, man. Early game. I like it. Alright, toss that in there. We got a little bit more steel ready to go for us. Let's finish upgrading the pickaxe here. Alright, so that's good. Got the manulin ready. Pouring it good. There we go, man. Manulin pickaxe head. Oh, yeah. Alright, I believe we're going to probably want to fully repair this first. Builder tool station. There we go. And, manulin pickaxe. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll just toss that over the edge. No longer necessary. And from here, let's just go ahead and start making that HV wire coil cable stuff. Yeah. That. Alright. Let's make up 2 sets. That should be enough to get us running. Alright, so we're going to link these. In order to link them, you need to have the wire in your hand. Right-click on one of them. Right-click to another. Birds on a wire. We are set up. Now we just got to run this out. Maybe we should take that out another block. I kind of feel like I want to. That way I can go around that other stuff. So let's do that. So all you got to do to break them is just break them. Simple as that. Break them, you get the wire back. You can also make the, I think there's like wire cutters or something from Immersive Engineering. And I believe you can cut your wire down with that as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and connect these guys up now. Bam. Boom. Coming back down this way. Let's pull our book out real quick and see where we're at. Alright. What if I pull this here? Correct, right? Maybe like that, something like so. And then we take this guy, come up here. Now, this wire does have a, not a long range. Why can't we connect? I can't remember why we can't connect HV. Didn't we need wire relays Insulating glass. Oh, Lord, you're going to kill me. I believe you cannot connect a high voltage to a high voltage. So if this is going to be our main power source, I have an idea. Let's try this, right? We're going to do a little bit of a trick. How well is it going to work? I don't really know, but we're going to try it. All right, so let's pick you up. Pick you up. Place you. Do we really even need that there? I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. May need one more of these guys, like right here then. Coming out the side. And then we'll put this here so you can see that they actually connect. Wonderful. And we're going to place up here. I think maybe up here in the wall. Something like that. Which means we can get rid of this and this. Might actually have to pull that out so we can actually connect it. At least 2 blocks. Really want to do this up a little bit better later. But as it sits right now, this is probably going to be our best bet. Alright, so if we do this, we could set our capacitor bank here. This can go here, and this will kind of act as a relay in itself. So there we go. The bottom is actually set to pull, which is something we want to change. We want to set this to output so we can see that we're actually draining power at a relatively large rate. 640 RF or less. All right, now if we get rid of this, open this guy back up, we can plop here on this side that, and that is going to act as the connection is obstructed. Wait a minute, what? Alright, hold on a second. Let me go sleep through the night. Let me sleep on this real quick. Because it's like, that was just working. Why you're not working now is kind of like, why? A minute ago, you connected up just fine. Linking. Obstructed. Become unobstructed, please. Oh, there's the fan. I thought you could see it more from the outside, but I guess you really can't. Okay. Plus, it looked different than that. Regardless, I was kind of hoping to see it on the outside anyway. Really don't want to scoot this over another block. But I guess we can. Darn. Another thing we need to do is get ourselves like a magnet or something, because this is getting dangerous. Alright. We're gonna scoot you over another block to make you happy. Let's break this open. Pop this guy here. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Look at that. Look at that power input. Aw, yeah. Now, it's only doing a little bit. Which is kind of strange. Wait, hold on. What's the max inputs? Up to 1,000. So maybe, just maybe, we need to upgrade our capacitor bank. Now, there's a couple ways we can go about doing this. We can actually upgrade this to the normal capacitor bank, which is going to require some double layer capacitors, piece of block of redstone, and some electrical steel. I actually feel like this is more doable, honestly. Or we can actually just make another basic capacitor bank, which Wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, I see we don't have any power. Why don't we have power? Okay, I know why we don't have power. We didn't connect up to the bottom yet. That makes sense. All right, let's also go ahead and flip this switch off until we can actually set this up appropriately. Bloop. There we go. Look at that. Now, I am a little worried that we're going to probably be wasting, but we, you know, I mean, we get free biodiesel, man. Why does it matter, man? But I mean, I guess it does matter, so. We might have to be a little careful on when we do want to set ourselves up with some power. But what did I come in here for? Why is my brain not working? Why is my brain not working? Oh, capacitor. That's right, capacitor. Capacitor bank number 2. Oh, wait, what? Whoa. Hey, calm down. Really? Pain in the butt sometimes, you know that? Alright. Capacitor bank. Basic capacitor bank. We're just going to make another one of these. 2, 3, 4. Block of redstone. Thankfully, we've been doing decently on redstone. Yeah, so doing this with another basic capacitor bank, this will set us up to from 1,000 input and output to 2,000? I thought it changed. Can I change that? Max input 2,000? Haha, we can. I thought it was automatically supposed to change, honestly. Interesting. All right, so anyways, we're getting a little under half there. So if we flip this back on, take a look here. Yeah, we can see we're getting upwards to 2,000 RF a tick now, which is really nice. Now, I'm probably going to want to actually bump this up to another 2 more. So that way we can actually make use of all of our power that's coming in. So let's go ahead and take a quick little peek, see how much redstone we're doing. Redstone. I think we can do it. I want to say I think we can do it. So let's do it. Now this is going to look a little weird, I guess, but meh. So we're going to need how many of these? 8. Figures. You're always out of that stuff. Always out of that stuff. Come here, you. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, we're back from a little bit of a crash. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I don't even want to know why. Anyway, 2 more basic capacitor banks ready to go. Let's make this look a little bit maybe nicer. Let's do this. Quickly break you. So let's take these guys, we'll place them there. So now, okay, now it changed. See? So we added 2 more on. Each individual basic capacitor can input and output 1,000 RF a tick. So now we can also hold up to 4 million RF a tick, which is just about perfect, I say. But, you know, it's never always perfect, and you definitely always want to have more. More is always better. But in this case, I have to say we're doing just fine. I'm happy with this. And there we go. We got that. We got our power scooting out the back. If we take a look at this, now we're still going to be losing a little bit of RF, turning on this generator because it produces 4,096 RF a tick. This inputs 4,000. So we will lose a little bit of RF here. So if we turn this on, let's take a look. We're dumping up to close to 4,000 now. Understand that we're actually using some of this RF as well, which is why it's kind of like draining like it is. But if we take a look at this, our fluid tank is draining kind of rapidly, but we have a burst of input power, man. Look at that. Look at the input of power coming in. Plus, we also have other free means of power. So there we go. There goes the rest of that. This is still running. This is almost done. We could set this up to a system to where it turns it off once it gets to a certain point. That way we're not like using it. We don't have to keep turning it on and off, which would probably be useful, I think, at some point. But I do want to probably look at maybe moving. Did we get more cows? Cow? Meat? Cow? No. Okay. It's just kind of hard to tell. We should get another bucket of manulin. So yeah, this little fella doing a great job. Still more 7 buckets worth in there. Let's go ahead and pick this up and maybe look about getting it filled back up with some power, which we can do up right over here. So now we got ourselves a good influx of power coming in. Probably looking at doing well on power. Really? Man, I hate these things sometimes. I really do. Fine, whatever. There you go. Has a blue input on the top, which is fine with me. So there we go. This thing's gonna fill up. It's gonna take a little bit to fill up, but we're doing good. Like I said, we got some power coming in. We got our pick upgraded. We got some free means of high powered power. Might have to rethink about rehooking all of this up because we do still have free power coming in. Granted, this is 40 RF a tick plus this one, so we got a free 80 RF a tick for free. Something I don't have to touch, something I don't have to do, but we kind of need to move things around a little bit. Which I'll do a little bit of planning, I'll do a little bit of thinking, and possibly redesigning very soon to get some ideas on how I want to do about that, all stuffs, and yeah. So, with that being said, guys, I think that's about it for today. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, give the video a thumbs up, a like. It really helps me out. It also lets me know that you guys are still enjoying the series, and this could be bad. Alright, guys. Hi, guy. Crap. They breed with wheat, right? Must lead to safety. Did he jump? No! Manulin cow, no! Oh, at least I got that last bucket of manulin out. Poor guy. Poor little manulin cow guy. Sad face. Sad face. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, hit that like button, really does help me out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. And until next time, we'll see you guys soonish. Till then, goodbye.